Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I want to touch base a little bit about temperatures and press times with fluorescent inks, as well as fluorescent colors compared to regular printing. Just a few things that I've been in my lab trying to understand more or less. The DTF fluorescent prints. With sublimation, the cyan and the yellow kind of blended in with the rest of the colors, making anything that is cyan, yellow, or fluorescent colors glow. So there's no need for me to have a second printer. With the DTF inks, as you see, the top row is the same exact image printed as the bottom row. The top row is fluorescent inks. The bottom row is regular DTF inks. The bottom row is what the image actually looks like. So that's just a big difference. I have another example here where that's the original image, and I printed the original image without removing the black to see if that was what was causing the issues, but no. As you see, it changes the colors drastically. Once again, this is something I have not had to deal with when it came to sublimation and fluorescent inks, so it's another learning curve, trial and error. But most importantly, what I am trying to do is gather all the information I need, so when my customers request fluorescent or fluorescent t-shirts or fluorescent transfers, I know what to tell them, and they'll know what to expect when it comes to printing, right? Because everyone assumes it'll be like this and fluorescent, and that's just really not the case. I had the damn zoom on. Dang it. Anyway, I'm sorry guys. So in this scenario, this is regular fluorescent ink, yellow, magenta, with the regular DTF cyan and black. Here is regular DTF inks, and here I mixed regular, not mix. Let me show you my setup. One side is regular DTF printing, the other side is fluorescent printing. So what I did was I turned on these two channels and these two channels at the same time with printing. Usually I'll shut the regular fluorescent and magenta and use, or regular yellow and magenta, and use fluorescent yellow and magenta. But in this case, in the photo I'm about to show you, I utilize both fluorescent magenta and yellow and regular magenta and yellow in the print, and this is what it caused. And I do want to show you it compared to the original images. Purples were green, pinks were kind of reddish. So I thought maybe doing that I'll be able to kind of get the right colors, yet it'll still glow, but that's not the case either, so I'm still working on it. At some point there's going to be a solution and I'm going to find it. But anyway, let's also touch base on temperatures for fluorescent. Let me see if I can turn off my light and actually capture the fluorescent. Give me a second, guys. So you pretty much can't, I mean, this is really, okay. You can't really capture the fluorescent on camera for some reason. I just don't understand why. But it's glowing on the parts that it should be glowing. And I don't want to move it just yet. Maybe towards the end of the video. Only because I would like, I don't know if you can see Simpson over there glowing. Only because I would like to continue to talk about how I have, what I have presented here. So anyway. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get an iPad stand and do this at some point. Anyway, alright, so I want to kind of get in a close-up on these images here. This is 325 degrees, and it looks faded at just 6 seconds. These were all pressed at 6 seconds. No second press just yet. This was 305, 295, and 275. At 275, it's at its vibrant, most vibrant. You can already tell from 295 to 275. If you're getting dull images, let's compare 325 to 275. It makes a huge difference in those colors. The star, the pinks. Look at the hair, the pinks in the hair, the blues are just more vibrant, the tongue. So 275 is ideal for fluorescent. And can you do it any lower? I'm sure. I'm not sure, but I'll keep playing around with it, but right now I'm starting my week, so I need to ensure that I get work done prior to continue to playing. So 275. And I do want to point out that same applies to regular inks. If you take note, 325 degrees versus 275. Vibrancy in the yellows, in the orange, in the pink. I decided to test this only because with white toner, it's the same exact process. With white toner, you have to lower the temp to get it to be more vibrant, and this is the same case with DTF. I want to talk about ICC profile. Hold on, kind of got lost here. Let me see which one it is. Okay. The bottom one has has ICC profile. The top one does not. These do not. So as you see, the temperature difference and it makes a difference, but it once again is more vibrant without the ICC profile. I'm not sure. Obviously it's for the L1800, so that could very well be the issue, but nonetheless there is no profile yet that I found for the 4900 or the XP yet that will make it any more vibrant than what it is, obviously, or colors truer than what they come out just yet. So far it's been pretty accurate. The difference is just the dullness, and that has been within the press. So if your images are coming out a little dull, just try to lower the temperature a bit and see if that helps. It's all the information I really got as of right now. I'm really trying to narrow this down. Obviously ICC profile is going to be the fix, but who's going to come up with all of them for all these printers, right? So anyway, hit the like, subscribe, and follow, guys. The only way that I can get these videos to continue to move on is that you guys like, share, and subscribe. It gets me into the algorithm. It's the only thing I'm asking of you guys that are asking me how to give back. I'm in here tirelessly trying to find you guys some answers, and so stick with me here as we go through the journey of DTF. Now we went from vinyl to sublimation to in the mix, and now DTF. So let's see what this journey brings.